guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be sharing with you how I do my everyday makeup slash acne makeup routine. And this is not really like a full-on coverage makeup, it's just like a basic makeup that you can always do. Like, as you can tell, you can still see some scars that's peeking through and some like acne is still there, but it's okay. All we need to do is cover that redness and some imperfections, chismes, aka issues that we have on our face. I'll be sharing with you how do I put my makeup on and some tips and tricks that I do. I don't know if you already know it, but I'm just gonna share it with you guys. So we're gonna take it from this to this. Don't forget to subscribe and let's start this video. So let's start. Well, first I'm gonna put all of my hair up because I don't want any hair on my neck or anywhere while doing my makeup. Can you see my face? I hope you can see it because my lighting is the sunlight and it's kind of cloudy. Or you know what, I wanted a tacky face because I feel like the foundation and all of the product that you're putting on your face will like stick together. And after moisturizer, I'm gonna do primer. I use like a lot of primer, and then this is the best one for my type of skin. I have a Cover FX blurring primer, so this one really blurs my skin. I think I'm gonna show you the difference. Look it, this is kind of shiny, right? Did you saw that? I'm using Real Techniques sponge. It's like Beauty Blender, but Beauty Blender is basically round shape, like an egg shape. This one have like this cut here, and it's perfect when you're doing like a contour. And you have this side that's like the regular shape, and then you can go inside right here. The foundation is from Dior, the Forever foundation from Dior. My shade is shade 25. But yeah, I'm using this one. It's kind of like light to medium coverage, and I will just build it up. So I use this like one pump and it's like everywhere. We're gonna use concealer. I'm using NC30 Studio Finish Concealer from MAC. Basically everywhere. I know it's kind of like my concealer is lighter than my skin, but we're gonna fix that later. Okay, after I'm done with the foundation and then the concealer, I'm gonna do another concealer. Life. So this concealer, I love this. It's Tarte Shape Tape. I'm in light sand because one time I got medium. It was dark, like it became a dark circle. I don't know why, but I'm gonna show you the difference. And then I suggest you putting a concealer on your laugh line, because if you have a deep laugh line, doesn't make sense. If you smile, there's a shadow, and if you have a lighter foundation or finish on your laugh line, it will not really like show. And when you blend it or buff it, do it like this. Because the fine lines, the concealer will go into your fine lines, and if you smile or whatsoever, it won't create that creasy kind of finish. And don't forget your nose on this side. I know it's like really white, but we're gonna fix it later, okay? Don't worry. So I'm gonna show you the difference between concealed side and not. Okay, can you see the difference? This one is like, you can tell that your face is like brighter compared to this. So here we have powder. Oh, I'm using Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder in translucent. So what I do is set my under eye. And basically my face. I'm oily, so I need to set my face, because if not, I'm gonna be oily all day long. I'm just gonna buff. I'm gonna brush it all off. I'm using Real Technique powder brush. Okay, I'm gonna do my brows. I'm using, it's L'Oreal Brow Styling Do It. I have a lighter medium brown and darker medium brown. And usually I buff the end of my brow so it doesn't look like squared box or something. So I have like struggles with my brow because this one goes up, this brow goes down. So I literally need to draw them kind of similar because brows are not twins, they're just sisters, okay? I'm covering whatever I'm doing. Oh my god. Kind of like right here. And I will buff. Look it. This is like already buff. So it's kind of like softer. Compared to this one, it's box. So you don't want that. Like, or if you have like a smaller brush like this, you could use that too. So I'm done with my brows and I'm gonna do my mascara. So I'm using two mascaras. So I'm using Benefit, it's called Roller Lash in a travel size, and Too Faced Better Than Sex in a travel size as well too. And if you ask me why travel size, because I don't really put makeup on like too much. If it's only like that, if only like I really need to put makeup on, yeah, I put makeup on. But like in everyday, I don't. Like I go out like to the mall and everywhere bare face. Shocking, right? Before I can't do that. You can't get me out of the house without any makeup on before. So going back to whatever I'm saying, I have travel size mascara because mascara is like the first one who will like get dry, and it's faster to get dry. And if you have a full size mascara, if you don't really use mascara all the time, it will get dry like faster. So I don't want to do that, and I don't want to waste money, so I just use small ones. I'm gonna use this one first. So if you have like a lot of like smudges like me, like on the side when you're putting on mascara, don't remove it while it's wet. Remove it when it's dry because it's easier to remove it. Because I've learned that the hard way. I remove a freaking mascara when it's wet and it's smudged everywhere. And after that, I'm gonna go with the Better Than Sex mascara. And let's do the other side. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm covering whatever I'm doing. And after you put your mascara on, just leave the smudges, okay? Let it dry and then we'll clean it later. And while we're waiting for it to get dry, we're gonna put bronzer, and I don't know if I want to contour. Well, I don't have really contour. Most of my things here are basically bronzer. I have MAC Give Me Sun. Is that the name? No. Wait, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. So Give Me Sun is the color and or shade. And this one from Milani drugstore. What is it? This is Bake Bronzer, color or in a shade Glow number 4. And then the darkest one is L'Oreal True Match drugstore in shade C8 Cocoa. So basically I use the, like, sometimes I use this, but basically I really use this one on around summertime because I'm kind of darker. Like, I'm kind of like darker than I am right now, and this one is too orangey for me, so I'm gonna be using this one. And the brush I'm gonna be using, oh, Milani to Milani. So this is Milani Kabuki Fan Brush, and this is Milani Baked Bronze. And then you always tap. Oh, you always tap. Right. And after this one, I'm gonna put this, the L'Oreal one, because it's darker and it gives you more depth or dimension. So tap. After that, what are we gonna do? Oh, my nose. Tap. I'm using this darker color too, and I'm using a smaller brush. You see the difference? Like, blend it. The smaller brush. Oh, this is e.l.f. Contour brush. And this is e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. This is for concealer, but I use it for my nose. You can do whatever you want, right? I don't know if I did it backwards or whatever, but I used to do this one just to clean a little bit. And I'm gonna use blush. e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. And I'm using Hourglass in the shade Ambient Lighting Brush. No. I'm wrong. In the shade Luminous Flush. Pink with a gold marble. Is it? And I put highlighter too. I have Bretman Rock palette highlighter. So I use this brush. It's e.l.f. highlighting brush. I usually use Vacation, and sometimes I use Mahu or Get Laid. It depends, like a summertime, but mostly all the time I use Vacation. And then the lips. I use my lip liner is Revlon Color Stay color, what's that in color? Shade Blush / Rose Fard. And then I'm gonna be putting a Kat Von D lip gloss in shade Ophelia. And then on top of that, to make it a little bit like pinkish or like glowy, I put Sephora lip stain, cream lip stain number 5. If you watch my what's in my bag, these are my lipstick in my bag, and then I leave this Sephora at home. Well, sometimes I bring it too, but I most likely leave it at home. So let's do our lips. I feel like every time I put my lip liner like everywhere and I put this one on, like I feel like it looks better. So yeah, after I put the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, I will like let it dry a little bit, and it's kind of like getting dry already. And I will put the Sephora cream lip stain on top of it. Don't forget to fix your mascara. After everything, I need to mist, and I'm using MAC Prep and Prime, like just Fix Plus, just a regular one, the original one, and set my face. Yeah, that's how I do my makeup, my everyday makeup. But I don't put makeup on every day, if that makes sense. Whenever I need to put makeup on, this is my makeup. But yeah, that's all it. And I need to fix my hair, and I'm ready to go. And yeah, that's it. That's how I do my everyday makeup routine and my acne makeup routine. It's not that full coverage, but like a medium coverage. I hope you learned something with this video. Even though I'm so bad in showing you how to, like I keep on like covering it, I need a lot of practice. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video.